Good morning, Heather here from Happy Goat Farm. I am growing food in southern Maine. It's March 12th and this is our progress for the weekend. So we put these strawberry plants in last weekend. We put the bare root plants in the ground and they are starting to sprout. So exciting. And what I didn't realize is that they have to be, I can't have any strawberries this year, but next year, the year after that, and the year after that should be bumper crops. And I'm supposed to pick all the little white flowers off. So sad. These are some blueberry plants that we moved down here from another location, and I obviously have a lot of weed maintenance to do. This is kind of a mess. But another highlight over here, I planted these woolly thyme and they came back up and they have some cool texture. I'm just trying to do a little weed suppressant over here. And then in this last row, we actually put, you really can't tell, but we put a bunch of onions in. See, that's an onion. A little more than halfway up, and then we had a little extra yarrow. Onions all the way to here, and then the yarrow starts. So just a little patch of yarrow. I like to do companion planting, so whenever I plant something, I always look up what's good to plant with it and add that. See what happens. So it's 42 in the greenhouse now. I'm not gonna roll these sides up until a little while longer, maybe an hour, get ready for work and then come back out and roll these sides up. The biggest obstacle here growing food in Maine is the temperature. It's May and it was 42 degrees when I woke up this morning. And so the greenhouse goes from 42. If I left it all buttoned up like this, it would be like 70, 80, and up to 90 degrees later on this morning. But I'm going to open it up and hope for the best. And so these were covered overnight. They are set at 80. So we have peppers in here that we just potted up. So the overnight temperatures really should be like 55, 60 for this stuff. And I'm hoping that it will happen for us soon and I won't have to come out and uncover this at the very least. So a bunch of marigolds popped. Got some peppers. These are all mostly Peruvian peppers. These are Cornito de Rosso. These ones in the bigger pots are all Amarillo, ají, either Amarillo or Lima or Colorado. A little mint. This thing will come back. I just put that there this weekend, but it's already starting. That's super cool. It's a honeysuckle. So we are all full in the inn on these beds. All right, so this weekend I have to find a place for these sunflowers. It's rocky. And these tomatoes need to go in the caterpillar tunnel beside us. And then over here, these are cabbages. We have to figure out where those go. This is all parsley and snapdragons. I potted up some celery. I have 12, so I don't know. I'm just gonna see where those fit in the end, and those are more snapdragons. And then we still have the Dexter plastic up in case we need to heat this area, in case it gets crazy. We'll probably take that down like June 1st. And then we didn't do anything but water in this area this weekend. We spent a lot of time potting up and doing other stuff. So, but we have beet poppage, which is awesome. Planting onions is like planting blades of grass. It's so hard. And then this is some radicchio and turnips down here. What's cool is, oh, I think I put parsley in the end here just to see if that'll take off, is this row, these are all poppies from poppies that self-seeded. I'm going to try to leave a couple. We'll see what happens. And then the other thing is these nasturtium have popped up on their own. I didn't realize they were self-seeding, and I am stoked on that. All right, well, that is the update for almost mid-May. We have a lot of work to do, but we're proud. We have 7 rows already planted, and our goal is to grow food, to figure out how we can grow food here in Maine, see what our ability and our, not ability, but see what we can do, what we can pull off in this climate, also with working 2 full-time jobs. I think this is where I want to be moving forward. I would like to do this full-time, and we'll see what happens. So for now, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you'll like and subscribe and share with your friends. See what's up at Happy Goat Farm. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.